Holding international events on a big scale, such as Expo, is one of the best chances for developing tourism business in the country. What opportunities does exactly Expo grant in that aspect will be discussed in today's edition of the program Astana Expo 2017. In following 15 minutes, you will watch the practical conference on the topic Expo 2017, New Touristic Opportunities, has been held in the capital of Kazakhstan. Results of 2015 and plans on 2016 in the interview with Allen Chayzhunusov, the head of the marketing and PR department of the national company Astana Expo 2017. In 2010, more than 70 million people have attended the Expo in Shanghai. The tourists constituted the significant part of that record number. The Expo not only allows to be introduced to the newest developments in science and technology, but also becomes a center of attraction for guests from various countries. Currently, there are numerous initiatives being implemented to promote the upcoming exhibition of 2017 in Astana. For example, one of such projects is Expo and Women.
Международная организация Expo and Women – это
The international organization Expo and Women is a public association that is composed of resourceful, enterprising, and interesting women living in Kazakhstan and beyond its borders. The organization has existed only for 3 months. It has been initiated directly by Astana residents. Up to date, its headquarters are located in the capital of Kazakhstan. The organization pursues the following goals and objectives. This is, of course, promotion of the project Expo itself. The mission of our organization is primarily to spread as much information as possible among local population about what the project is like and why it is interesting. Kazakhstani railroad companies are taking efforts to improve their service, preparing the staff at the Special Educational Center to the anticipated workload for the period of the international exhibition Expo 2017. Here, the conductors and other crew members of mobile compounds are learning the basics of etiquette, style, methods of resolving conflicts, and practice communicating in Kazakh, Russian, and English. Our main goal is to direct the conductor to the proper behavior and mood at work. Goodwill is the basic component on which we focus in our lessons. One more step taken to attract tourists is locating Expo logos on the planes of a national airline company.
Логотипке осындай жазба салынады. Одан кейін
This logo gives an opportunity to show the whole world that there will be Expo in Astana. Up to date, the logo has been placed on 5 planes. It is planned to do so with all other aircrafts.
жабыстырылуы ұшақтың аэродинамикалық сипаттамасына ешқандай кедергі жасамайды, ешқандай зияны жоқ.
Transit passengers traveling via Astana during Expo will be able to visit the event for free.
Как вы знаете, проект Экспо, он имеет несколько конечных целей. Это и экономическая цель.
In general, as you know, the project Expo has several endpoints, which are economic objectives, the technological development of the country, and promotion of country's public image, including tourism development. During the exhibition, we're expecting up to 5 million visits and approximately 2.5 million tourists, counting both internally and externally. Thus, such cooperation as we see right now is very important for the project's development. Besides, we're holding talks with other national companies on collaboration. I think that Expo is gradually acquiring its scale and form of the actual national project. Concerning tourism, we already have agreements with some leading world tour operators, total aggregate capacity of which amounts to approximately 1 million people.
Национального проекта. Еще, что касается туризма, уже заключены договоры с некоторыми ведущими мировыми туроператорами. Суммарная их туристическая емкость в год около миллиона человек.
Expo 2017 is engine of tourism development. As the experience of previous global exhibitions has shown, holding Expo does have its impact and brings about a significant economic effect in terms of profits for hotels, restaurants, recreational and entertainment facilities, noted Rapid Joshibayev, the Expo Commissioner, in his statement on conference Expo 2017 New Tourist Opportunities. Since ancient times, Kazakhs have been honoring the tradition of hospitality. Customs on guest reception are sacred and highly respected among our people. In 2017, the capital of Kazakhstan is expecting the arrival of a big number of tourists from around the world. The conference has been organized in order to improve the hospitality industry in Astana. Various specialists from Russia, China, Italy, and other countries have attended the event. We have organized a number of different activities with representatives of tourist companies in order to attract the maximum number of attendees of the exhibition. One of the most important outcomes of the conference was the signing of a memorandum on cooperation between the Astana Convention Office and China Travel Service Hong Kong Limited. Astana Convention Office is a new department at the Akimat, which has been created for the development of the city as a new tourist destination. China Travel Service Hong Kong Limited is the largest Chinese tour operator, which has been working in the tourism market for more than 80 years. 100 offices in China and more than 20 representatives in 16 countries work every day with a huge flow of tourists. Moreover, at this conference, Expo 2017 New Tourist Opportunities, various workshops have been held along with a to-be format meeting.
Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья!
Good afternoon, dear friends. This is Expo 2017. It is the final program edition. Today we will discuss new plans for 2016. And our special guest is the head of PR and marketing department, Chayzhunusov Allen. Good afternoon, Allen.
Ален, здравствуйте. Спасибо большое.
Thank you very much for coming.
На нашу программу. Расскажите, пожалуйста.
Could you tell us something about the results in 2015 and the plans for the next year?
Спасибо за вопрос. Действительно, каждый день происходит ряд мероприятий, которые связаны так или иначе.
We have determined that the most important area in which we are currently interested in, certainly it is attracting businesses. Therefore, the maximum number of events which take place and involve Astana Expo 2017 are oriented at the business community.
Мероприятий, которые проводятся и в которых участвует Astana Expo 2017, они направлены именно на бизнес-сообщество. В этой связи, чтобы не придумывать новое, мы
In this regard, in order to start anything new, we have decided to use the existing platforms. Over the years, we have participated in all events that took place in Kazakhstan. Those include international forums and international symposiums. Well, for example, one of them is organizing and participating in projects with Kazakh Energy. Others include Astana Economic Forum, Astana Invest. In other words, a very large number of different events.
Очень большой ряд мероприятий, в которых Astana Expo не просто присутствовала в виде логотипа, а именно мы проводили рабочие сессии.
Allen, recently there was an awarding ceremony for Expo's ambassadors. Could you tell us about this institution and who is today an ambassador of Expo 2017?
Отдельно для пропагандирования идеи Экспо у нас есть программа мы ввели институт послов Экспо.
For promoting Expo ideas exclusively, we have a special program, the Institute of Expo Posts. Last Saturday, we have handed over the badges to captains of the cycling team Astana Pro Team. Before the badge of Expo's ambassador was handed to our astronaut Aydin Aymbetov. In general, the implementation of this program is planned for the next year. We want to give an Expo badge especially to public figures who are prominent in a variety of industries, such as innovation, technology, culture, sports and arts.
Именно тем людям, которые являются общественными, видными деятелями в различных отраслях, то есть это и инновации, технологии, культура, спорт, искусство.
It is made for people who comprehend the importance of the upcoming event and are able to inform the public about what kind of event will be held in Astana in 2017.
Информировать общественность о том, что такое мероприятие пройдет в Астане в 2017 году.
Allen, not long ago you have presented the program recommended by Expo. This certificate will confirm the quality of certain restaurants, hotels, spa salons, recreation spaces, etc. Could you please elaborate on this program and tell what needs to be done to obtain such a certificate?
Это отдельная программа, которая была разработана компанией Expo. Она направлена для стимулирования именно туристской индустрии.
This is a special program, which was designed by Expo company. Its aim is to stimulate tourism industry. All subjects of tourism business can become the participants of the program, recommended by Expo, which include hotels, service facilities, which are restaurants and cafes. But we certainly don't want to be limited by that area, and want to actively involve, namely, touristic operators, the touristic agencies, so that their tour products and services on which they are working will be given the mark recommended by Expo.
Активно вовлекать именно туристических операторов и туристические агентства, чтобы те турпродукты, которые они разрабатывают, мы также хотим им присваивать знак «Рекомендованное Экспо». Для чего это делается? С одной стороны, стимулирование, то есть это фактически идет развитие отрасли. С другой стороны, чтобы потенциальный
What is the purpose of all this? On one hand, it is a stimulant. In other words, this is in fact a growth of the industry. On the other, this is what potential visitors will be guided by. Namely, is this object recommended or not? If it is so, then this is a type of quality mark for them. Also, we're deliberating on marketing steps that will encourage the participants of Recommended by Expo to provide certain discounts for the attendees of Expo 2017. In other words, you have a ticket on attending the Expo 2017, and each participant of the program, Recommended by Expo, provides you with a set of discounts. In principle, I think this is convenient for both tourists and entrepreneurs.
Посетителя выставки. В принципе, я думаю, что это очень удобно и для, с одной стороны, для туристов, с другой стороны, для организаторов бизнеса, то есть есть определенные маркетинговые предложения.
There are certain marketing offers. They can plan out their work and incomes. In other words, they will have plenty of visitors.
То есть у них будет обеспечено большое количество посетителей.
Still, I would like to come back to the plans for the 16th year. Could you please describe what will it be like in your own view?
Мы действительно стоим уже на пороге 2016 года. Если охарактеризовать двумя словами, да, то это фактически год до Экспо.
It is indeed almost 2016. In short, this is technically a year before Expo. It is clear that we still have a lot to do. We're counting on support of all Kazakhstani citizens, our youth, the innovators, and the colleagues from academia. We're counting on society's consolidation around the Expo project, so that everyone takes part in preparing the Expo, popularizing it and promoting it among their own friends and colleagues abroad.
В подготовке Экспо, в пропаганде Экспо, в продвижении Экспо среди своих друзей, своих коллег из-за рубежа. То есть мы рассчитываем на консолидацию общества вокруг проекта Экспо.
Ален, что бы вы хотели пожелать?
Allen, what would you like to wish our viewers for 2016?
Я думаю, что у каждого в душе есть свои.
I believe everybody has his or her own personal wishes, but beyond that, I would certainly like to wish prosperity. I wish our society to be always consolidated. We have a lot. We are a young, thriving society, and we will have plenty of things to be accomplished. That's why we need to dream bigger, and the more we do so, the more of it may come true. Allen, many thanks for the interview and see you in 2016. May success be with the company Astana Expo 2017. For the last year of 2015, there was a lot of work completed in attracting tourists to Expo 2017 and developing the tourism potential of Kazakhstan. In 2016, there is a need to sustain success and continue launching arrangements on promoting the exhibition in Astana.